Hello, beautiful souls. I hope you are all well. Today we have a new timeless picky card reading to see who wants to call you. So let's get right into it. So trust your intuition, of course, while picking the pile. Choose the one you feel the most drawn to. You can choose more than one, of course. And the piles are group number one, group number two, group number three, group number four, and group number five. So yeah, pick your pile and let's get started. Okay, group one. So we have your cards, we have feelings, we have independence, we have Ace of Swords, we have Seven of Cups, we have Eight of Pentacles, and we have the Judgment. So this is a romantic situation we have right here. Someone who wants to call you, has romantic feelings for you, deep feelings. This is not something short lived, This is long-term situation. However, that being said, I feel that this is someone who things did not worked out, or they didn't even start the way this person or you perhaps wanted. I also feel that perhaps this person bought you pink flowers or wanted to buy you pink flowers at certain point, or perhaps yellow, pink or yellow flowers kind of stands out. Um, yeah, it seems that independence, ambition, and maybe even selfishness got in a way of this relationship's growth, actually. There is this feeling of coldness around the situation or around what happened. I feel that there is no contact with this person now. It probably hasn't been for a while. And honestly, I feel that maybe it's like even better this way. Not perhaps not for everyone who is listening, but for some or for most, it would be best that this person would not call. I'm sorry to say that honestly, but this is how it feels. Though this is very much like a heart chakra situation, like a very feely situation, felt from the heart for this person, for you too. But I feel like there is this negative aspect attached to this whole relationship and this whole even outcome. Again, not for everyone, but for many. Yeah, this person who wants to call you is a lot in his or her own head. This person has a lot of different things going on. This person gets lost in feelings and thoughts a lot too, maybe sometimes has hard time choosing and deciding. Most of the determination is directed towards the work or a particular goal in this person's life. This person is trying to achieve something, perhaps wants to succeed at a chosen career, becoming like a boss of a company, or someone prominent, someone who gives orders to others. But it's more than like wanting recognition or praise, like wanting to give orders. It's more about mastering a certain thing, becoming the best of the best, in certain field or that chosen career, right? Lots of ambition here in the career field, in the business field, or regarding a certain goal, something that they want to achieve. I also see that the two of you had an argument about something before the connection broke off. There was like a challenge to communicate something to one another. When this person thinks of you, I get the impression that this person becomes a little bit depressed and confused, and it's possible that one of the reasons this person gets into work routine so easily and so willingly is because this person doesn't want to think about how they're feeling regarding you, and maybe even overall regarding how their love life is sort of turning out. The judgment card represents how they see you, how they feel about you specifically, and the strongest feeling and message I'm getting is that you judge them or you made a decision for them, sort of, and that decision or choice wasn't necessarily what they wanted or hoped for. Also, this person thinks that you are moving on, having a renewal of your life, and that you probably forgot him or her. Perhaps this person wants to hear your call, like you calling them, maybe calling their name or just calling their number. But yeah, they would like to hear like a call from you. Also, this person could be having dreams where you call this person, or you are having a dream where this person calls your name. Also, the number 7 really stands out to me with the butterflies here. I'm getting the feeling that perhaps this person asked for a week, or you waited a week, or something significant happened. It has to do with the number of 7 or a week. It actually could be that if you two or one of you would have waited a week to do or not to do something, things would have worked out differently. That's a possibility as well. Um, Also, this person believes, which may or may not be true, that an apology, will not help in this situation. So they might feel guilty and believe that you will not forgive, about something that they did or did not do. Okay, so let's get a few additional cards, okay? We have Amber and Don Redwood, Rewild, Druid, Treekeeper, Perception versus Reality. Again, this green color and underlying energy, also this very green, very rich color. So everything connects to the heart chakra, it seems, and this amber being here in the middle, I'm sort of getting this sacral chakra, like being surrounded by green light, like heart chakras energy, almost like there is not enough confidence to act on the heart matter, um, if that makes sense. Yeah, again, similar thing. Astrophyllite and ginkgo, star elders, signs and symbols, divine blueprints, amenti. So yeah, I feel like this person definitely brought you pink or yellow flowers, um, or wanted to give these sort of colored flowers. Maybe you like these sort of flowers. I'm also getting that if you're not quite sure still who this person is that we are seeing here, but I'm pretty sure that you should know. You should sort of follow the signs and symbols, because the signs and symbols are quite obvious, and you overall probably received a lot of signs and symbols and synchronicities regarding this person and regarding this relationship. You possibly could have also received an advice, or you will receive advice from older person, or from one of your spirit guides in your dream regarding this connection, if something will start happening again with this person. Um, yeah, and with the perception and reality versus reality, I'm sort of thinking that maybe, you know, you and this person, both of you, should sort of figure out for real what is truly the case between the two of you, like the reality and the dreams and the desires and wishes maybe are a little bit too mixed up. With Astrophyllite here, I'm also feeling that perhaps this person or you has a little bit hard time breathing when you think about this person or this person thinks about you. But yeah, this person definitely meant to be in your life one way or another, even if the things did not work out the way you or this person or both of you wanted, this person really meant it to be, was meant to be in your life. And this, even if you maybe not seeing it right now, this person brought you a certain transformation in your life, transformation regarding relationships, and sort of redirected your life a little bit, but redirected your life in a positive way, although you might not feel like it at a certain point. You know, maybe you didn't feel like it before or when it was happening, the situation, or you still not feel that this actually was good thing, that this person was in your life, or that things turn out the way they turn out, it actually was a good thing. And yeah, it made you sort of prepared for the better things. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, but both of you really need to heal the heart. Lots of green energy, lots of focus on the heart chakra, on the heart center. Okay, group number one. I think that is it for you. I hope this was interesting or helpful, and I will see you next time, hopefully. Bye. Okay, group two. So for you, we have doubt, we have divine timing, we have page of pentacles, we have the hanged man, we have seven of swords, and we have five of swords reversed. So who wants to call you? Okay, so the person who wants to call you is someone who is having lots of doubts about the call itself, about the relationship, about you, about your connection. I feel we have a romantic situation again, like with the previous group, but this one is a little bit more complicated. There's this feeling of not being worthy enough. So perhaps this person is having like self esteem issues or money problems, even, and they want to stay away from you because of this. This is a possibility. With the divine timing card, it feels that this person doubts the validity of the timing and purpose of this connection, like a little bit. Well, not maybe the purpose of connection, but more the timing. Like this person wants to call, but doesn't feel that the time is right. And yeah, like the time is not completely right, as it was not really right before as well, when you two had some contact or more intense contact. Because for some of you who chose this group, actually, it would be that this person calls from time to time, or somehow you get in touch or get some news about him or her. It doesn't feel like a no contact situation. It just feels complicated and a little bit confusing. So, yeah, it seems like even if this person or you reach out to this person, like the timing sort of messes everything up. Like it doesn't evolve to the point that it it should. I also see this person wanting to buy you a gift or saving money for something you want or value. This person possibly doesn't have much experience regarding relationships overall and has more idealistic views about love, which can result in lots of doubts, mm, hesitation, stagnation, stuff like that, feels very Venus in 12th house sort of person. This person likes to think things through and feel strongly about, you know, and feel strongly about the love itself. Like if this sort of person has strong feelings about someone, this sort of person won't rush into anything. If this sort of person rushes into something, or is running towards someone, it's probably because it's quite short lived, and they know it. So yeah, when it's something more real, then it is time to sort of stop, think, and reevaluate for this person. This person definitely believes in destiny. I'm getting this sort of mentality. If you love someone, let it free. If it comes back, it was always yours, and if it won't, it never was to begin with. That sort of thing. I'm seeing a bit mature, gentle soul, someone who wants to share love, but someone who also sabotages oneself a lot, someone who is afraid of rejection a lot, and again, possibly self confidence issues that causes a lot of doubts, right? Doubts about love, about you know feeling worthy of someone, or love itself even. When I was shuffling these cards, this pile particularly, I heard this shallow song on the radio playing in the next room, and the words, um, how are those words? Like, are you happy in this modern world, or do you need something more? Is it something you searching for? Something like that, right? Really stood out to me. Like, this is individual who is so idealistic, a bit old-fashioned, believes in happily ever after stories, and wants something more profound, not something shallow, not something that the modern world usually offers, or modern relationship usually offers. This person probably wants something like old-fashioned, like traditional family, not necessarily traditional family, like this can be like the same sex relationship, it can be, but like trusting, loving, kind, sort of like supportive, that sort of old fashioned thing. Those old values and morals, sort of love and relationship, that sort of thing. Yeah, this person wants something more profound. Superficial things depresses this person. Usually, these sort of people hesitate a lot, as you can see with this card, and it's hard for them to make the first step, especially if we are seeing, if we are looking at this as this is a girl from for you. Yeah, this person probably has been hurt a lot and had to rebuild many times before. mm, Not because of many failed relationships possibly, but just bad situations. I sort of see people disappointing, betraying this person. So yeah, I'm getting earth and water energy mostly, zodiac sign wise. In terms of how this individual sees you, I believe they believe you are the one. Seriously, I'm not kidding. And I know maybe the cards are not necessarily, showing that, but this is just the feeling I'm getting. Um, yeah, but the time has not come yet. Maybe you both are a little bit too young, or maybe some things need to happen first. There are many gaps in communication too, which can um, create doubts and questions about this whole connection and this whole relationship. Is like, does it really have any purpose? When you sort of drown yourself in doubts, you can start questioning, is it really worth it? Is it really real even? So yeah, a lot of things needs to be discussed and thought over. Mm, I feel that in time things will progress, but you need to be patient if you want this sort of person. Of course, divine timing is a play at play here, definitely. Like the card says, nothing comes before we are prepared, nor leaves too early. So yeah, when you two both are prepared, this connection, this situation will take next turn or next step. Okay, let's get a few extra messages. Also, like, and here we have um, this pink energy, like lots of purple and lots of pink. So it's like trying to make a logical sense over this feeling, this connection. Higher heart healing, see the bigger picture. Yes. Cosmic downloads. Yeah, see the bigger picture of all of this, because maybe one of you or both of you are a little bit um, kind of lost the forest for the trees. So you need to look more towards the future, and not get so focused on the tiny details, not to overthink the small things. Some things just kind of work out in the longer term, but you need to be patient. And some things just need to be sort of felt out, not necessarily thought through, if that makes sense. Cleanse. Lifestyle choices, detox, nourishment. So yeah, just focusing on the self for both of you could be definitely worth it, and needed, and could be a very healing experience, like figuring things out alone, and then coming together and sort of making choices, and discussing and communicating when the time is right. Maybe a certain life decisions, life paths needs to be altered. Maybe again, maybe you both are a little bit too young, or are not living in the same city or country, and in time both of you will, you will meet at the same city, at the same town, but it's not yet the time. And even though it's not the time now, it's not the time yet, this does not mean that this connection is wrong. It does not mean that, this person is purposely hurting you. And of course, it does not mean that you should wait for this person, sort of pause your life and hold on onto something, that will happen in the future. No, just let it go and let it flow. Like, focus on your own life. This person should do the same. And when the time is right, when you both are ready, divine timing will sort of reconnect you again. So, yeah, this is what I'm getting for you, group number 2. I hope this was interesting or helpful, and I will see you next time. Bye. Okay, group 3. So, we have a reversed oracle card for you, and as you know, I like to keep cards as they fall, because often It has meaning too. So yeah, ambition for you is reversed. We have also loneliness. We have Ten of Wands. We have Six of Cups. We have the Sun. We have Four of Cups. So who wants to call you? I see someone who is, well, lonely, possibly stuck, could be dealing with some health issues as well, could be physical or mental issues. This individual lacks the motivation to speak or to do something at all, I feel. This is the person who sees you as a kindred spirit. I'm not yet sure if this is a romantic situation or not. I feel that it could be, but not necessarily. Um, yeah, it could go a few different ways, possibly. Um, let's see. Yeah, it seems that for most, this will be a friend or even a family member, someone that you go way back. Of course, this could be showing as past, as sorry, I cannot speak. This could be showing as past lives, soul family. But I mostly feel that this is a person you've known for, your whole life in this lifetime, and you share a lot of memories together, especially in your earliest years. Perhaps you spent your childhood together, or this person took care of you in your childhood. I honestly am not sure what happened between the two of you. Perhaps that connection just faded off, or life happened and everyone sort of got too busy and had no time to speak over the phone. But there is this deep nostalgia coming from the cards. Maybe this person didn't find time for you when they had more things happening in their life previously, when you needed them. I don't know, but now it seems they are really missing you a lot. This could be even a mother figure for some. Whoever it is, it's a very significant and important person, not someone you have just known for a day or two now. But something happened, and all I feel here is a sense of sadness, to be honest. Living in the past, being stuck in happy memories, desire to go back and spend some time in a particular memory or event. I don't feel like there is overall much contact with this person. It seems like that this person doesn't want to disturb you. They want to talk to you, share their problems, and talk about the past, ask how you are, but they feel like you don't have enough time for them, like you don't need them anymore. Like they are in the past and you are in the present, or even in the future. This honestly makes me sort of sad, because there's a lot of sadness coming from this person. I feel that this person thinks that they should not sort of waste your time. If you know who this person is, and this person not hurt you like purposely, or maybe if you forgave them, this, whatever happened, please call this person yourself. This individual needs your help, I think. They miss you a lot. Their soul is a bit tired too, wishing for brighter days, remembering brighter days, better days. It seems that this person thinks you have good things going in your life, and calling you could disturb your routine. They see you like you are in your own world, not willing to come out, sort of, either. I think this person thinks and sees that you've changed. They're not complaining about that. They're not complaining that you've changed, but it's like it's like stating the fact that you did. like they think life made you a bit colder and a little bit distant. You sort of were more lighthearted in your childhood or in your teenage years. Like you have a very lighthearted, like very kind heart, but life happened, as it usually is happening, and it made you a little bit colder, a little bit more distant, and maybe even I don't want to say cruel, but maybe for some. And again, this might not be true. This is just how this person thinks and sees things happening. Um, yeah, white flowers, by the way, really stand out to me here. Perhaps this person used to buy them for you, or you had them in your home around, or something. This person could have some fire placements or dominant fire energy in their chart. And usually fire dominant people are very proud and last to admit that they need you. So, last to reach out even if they need your help. Yeah, so let's see some additional cards, additional messages. Group number 3. Oh, okay, we had this card for group 1 too. Yeah, perception versus reality. Perhaps you don't see the truth or don't know the truth about this person, how their life really is, how they're feeling. Maybe, this person thinks that you don't have time for them, and you think that this person doesn't want you, or doesn't care, or again, also doesn't have time. And both of you want to connect, both of you want to talk, both of you want to remember those good things, because we have this heart energy here, energy that needs healing. We have tree keeper, so a little bit like ancestral energy as well. So yeah, definitely could be a family member or soul family member. Yeah, both of you just need a little bit more confidence in the self and in each other, and just sort of make that step, take that step, and call each other. Blue kyanite and honeysuckle, I hope I pronounced that right. Sort of truth, freedom, warrior of light. Stop holding yourself back. So yeah, it makes sense. Sort of truth. Just face the truth, and the blue here. It's like speak your truth. Might be hurtful a little bit, might be not something you want to say or something you don't want to hear, but it will be good at the end for both of you, especially if this is someone who is important to you. And from the all the energies, it seems like it is. Yeah, stop holding yourself back. I feel like you also want to talk with this person, to reach out to this person. And this relationship might need that deep healing, but when the work is done, when the words are said, when the understanding is shared, it will be very rewarding. It will be very wonderful experience to sort of deal with this. Yeah, it will free both of you some way. So if this person won't call, maybe just stop holding yourself back and you yourself make that call. Maybe you are a little bit stronger and a little bit more confident to do this. Okay? Okay, group number 3, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Okay, group 4. So for you, we have service, we have self love, we have the lovers, we have Ten of Swords, we have Four of Swords, and we have Knight of Wands. So a few different messages could be for different people here, or many people wanting to call those who chose this group. So first I'll get this out of the way. Someone who wants to call you or wants to sort of sell you something or promote something to you. And this is a bit of a funny one, but yeah, someone wants to sell you something, or like engage you in something, that you buy something or attend some sort of thing, something like that, like promotions, selling, marketing thing. Another individual I'm seeing here is someone who wants to ask favor, not necessarily a nice person. Be aware of that. And the third is someone who wishes to ask for forgiveness or simply express gratitude because you significantly helped, impacted, or deeply affected this person. I'll focus on the latest energy because I feel it's the most significant one, honestly. Hmm. Yeah, this is a male's energy, fire or air dominant. This person who wants to call you struggled struggled a lot, possibly even had some bad habit or even addiction, and perhaps in that time of struggling hurt you while you had a contact or been in a relationship, uh, if this is a romantic person for you. But it could be just someone that you knew, and this person somehow, you know you affected them positively, but this person sort of affected you negatively because they were really in a bad place when you two were in contact. I feel that this person decided to break off communication with you or break up with you because at the time this individual thought it was the best possible thing to do for you. Like they knew how toxic they are and how much negativity they bring, and unless they heal and start again, they can be with you, they can be in a relationship with you, or they can be a friend to you. I feel that wanting to be worthy of your connection somehow inspired this person, like your presence, your existence impacted this person's change and desire to do better. I feel you push this person to become more spiritual, more empathic, and sort of more loving. This person wants to start fresh, complete old cycles, mental cycles, cycles in their environment, habits, and begin again with more calmness and more peace, of course, with more vitality. Now, will this person call? I can't say for sure, to be honest, because even though there is this desire and almost like a choice to do so, they choosing to do this, they wanting to do this. There's also this acceptance and intention to let things be and go as they are. This person wants to be better because of you and for you, but doesn't want to enter your life because sort of you deserve better, basically. This is how they feel. Like they messed up too much. Also, some parts of the toxicity I'm feeling seem to come with explosive energy when you two come together. You know, there are these people and couples and friends who just bring out worse in each other, no matter the good intentions, wishes, and love. So I sort of feel this could be the case here, or at least this person thinks it is this way. And it might seem contradictory with you teaching them love and kindness and good morals, but that's the thing. They see you for the amazing person that you are when you are not with them, if that makes sense. Like you are better off. And this is the choice, this is the hard choice they need to make, do this is the path they need to choose, because it's like they know you wouldn't do this, you still would choose them perhaps if they would ask, because you are so kind hearted, so good, and so loving. You would always give them a choice, not because you lack self-love yourself, but just because you're so forgiving and again so empathic. Okay, let's get a few additional messages. Golden apple, rewriting, queen coats, her story, healing distortion. Yeah, it sort of makes sense, right? With everything what we saw with these cards. We have scales here, we have the crown, we have apple. Apples in some cultures represent young love. We also see this gold apple as this temptation, right? So bad habits, toxic connections. So it's really about rewriting what was toxic, what was not in balance, what was, you know, in the lack of the harmony, and sort of just healing the distortion. I don't know other ways to say it. It's about healing. This connection needs to be healed with the vitality, with the energy, but not explosive one, with the healing intention. The connection needs to be healed with the healing intention. Maybe someone needs to say I'm sorry, sure, yes, but maybe it just needs to be sort of let go. Because entering in this place again could cause the temptation, the toxicity, and the disbalance again. And as underlying energy, we have aquamarine with lily, go with the flow. Yeah, so yeah, let it be and let it go. What happened, and both of you need to move on. See the bigger picture. Yeah. Choosing sort of truth, freedom, choosing to go separate ways, even with the desire, even with the love, even with the gratitude, because separate ways perhaps this time is better, or at some point, when you both are really really healed enough, that path, will come together. That road will two different roads will merge into one, and you will sort of meet again. But for now, I feel like this person, though really wanting to call you, won't do that, at least for some time. That will be this person's choice. They choosing a little bit like isolation as well, like focusing on their mind, meditating more. Yeah. Okay, group number 4. I think that's it for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye. Last but not least, group 5. So we have your cards, we have change, we have compassion, we have Eight of Wands, we have the Emperor, we have Ace of Pentacles, and we have Ace of Wands. So I feel that someone who wants to call you is someone that wants to say that they have changed. This person is a person who experienced a transformation of some sort and admitted mistakes to himself or herself. This individual now wants to admit those mistakes to you as well. I feel this person could be someone you've known, for quite some time in the past, or this even could be someone that you know from mutual friends, workplace, or something like that. It feels like you saw this person one way, and this person did something bad and turned out to be completely different than you thought he or she is. And now this person sort of wants to say to you, no, I really am the way you saw me, I see myself as you see me, I am as you see me, that sort of thing. And this person definitely now has more compassion. Perhaps before there was clear lack of it. This is a person whose life has been completely and utterly transformed, like by 180 degrees. And I feel it is still changing. New things and new changes are happening almost every day in this person's life. This person had quite a few new beginnings and wishes for a few more, including you, possibly moved, changed location, bought a property, or thinking of doing so. Travel could be a lot on the mind overall. This person is very knowledge thirsty and is sort of constantly looking at new information, or is wanting new information, or works with information, something like that. Like there is a lot of flow and change happening in around this person, in his or her environment, and in the mind as well. I see some controlling issues, honestly. In the past, possibly this person was perfectionist, superficial, and dishonest, always not thinking he knows better, taking you for granted, even ditching your calls and acting distance, acting distant. I'm sorry, belittling you, even not considering your opinions and wishes. Whatever it was, this person actually did the work and worked on those issues when dealing with other people and you, because this person did not act this way just with you. It was like a pattern. It seems now this individual realized how important you are, how important you were that whole time, and how badly they acted, and how much they are missing you now, and how actually overall how badly they treated a lot of people in their life. um, this person thinks about you and like their life, their empire. They think their empire is nothing without you. They tend to a little bit maybe dramatic when thinking about life and their life overall. There is this feeling of dramatism, like not necessarily like drama queen sort of thing, but like, yeah, they at times they like to blow things out of proportion for the good, or for the worse. um yeah, they sort of want to take a leap with you. This person is incredibly attracted to you, by the way. um yeah, Ace of Wands, there's a lot of chemistry, so to speak. This person sees you as active, inspiring, creative, a missing piece from their life. They are mesmerized by your beauty, even if you would say, oh no, I'm not that beautiful. No, this person just has this chemical reaction with you, and yeah, like nothing else. However, I would be careful with this sort of person, to be completely honest, because even though this person had breakthroughs, huge ones, there's still a lot of pushiness I feel here. And even with that newfound compassion and love, I don't know, there is something. I'm just afraid that there is maybe, that change is happening, but there is still underlying work that needs to be done that this person is not really willing to do. Maybe they are more masking certain things than healing certain things, even though they have changed and they did the work. Maybe it's not for 100%. I don't know. This is just feels like a little bit like there is a warning not to go to the extremes. Or maybe this person will just sort of like become so positive that it will become almost like toxic, that toxic positivity sort of thing. So yeah, just be aware when this person calls. Just be aware. And yeah, this person wants to call. and ask for a chain for a chance again. And I think this person will call or message you quite soon. So sort of just be um, you know um, aware and grounded when this happens. Let's get a few more messages. Anything else to know? Rest, replenish, and release guilt. With the fairies orders, I'm sort of feeling like you're too delicate for this person. I don't know what that means, but like just focus on yourself. Maybe this is why I'm feeling this, even though this person changed like for real, and has more compassion, more love overall to the world, but you are just too delicate for this person. This person is still a little bit too active, too pushy, and they can sort of overshadow you with their energy. Jade and Pink Lotus sink into silence, reflection, tranquility. Yeah, just we before acting when this person calls, um, just don't be in a rush to answer, to agree with something, to do something. Just take your time, reflect, make sure that the words connect with the words. That the words connect with the actions with this person, and you are not feeling bad being with this person again. So yeah, be that a relationship, romantic, a job situation, or a friend, either way, just sort of reflect, take your time, and know that you don't have to um, you know feel guilty if you don't want to do something this person wants, or if you don't want to be with this person anymore, for instance, or to work for this person anymore, and this person says that he changed or she, and you like sort of feel guilty that you maybe should give this person a chance. No, if you don't feel like it, don't do it. You are allowed to say no. This person can be changed and can move on to new situations and different things and different people. Make sure you take care of yourself first, and you do what you feel is the best for you. Okay, group number 5, I think that's it for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.